Hello beautiful, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you all so much for coming back to watch my video. Thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate every one of you. So guys, I'm back again today with another video. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a very simple and delicious beans and unripe plantain. Some people really have problem of how to cook beans and unripe plantain together. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how to cook a very soft beans and unripe plantain together. So the first thing I did, I boiled my water, the one I'll be using to cook the beans. I boil it, and of course you can see I let it to boil out. Then later I now wash the beans and put it inside the pot. So after adding those beans inside those pots, I will allow it to cook for some while before I will now come back to check it. So when I put the beans inside that pot, I noticed that the pot was too small, so I just had to change it. So while those beans is cooking, I will now wash my unripe plantain and then cut it into pieces, the size I would like it to be. So stay tuned guys. So guys, as you can see, I've already sliced my plantain and I kept it aside. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to blend my bell pepper and the tomatoes I'll be using to make the sauce that I'll be using for these beans. So here I have my habanero pepper and some bell pepper. I use a combination of the red bell pepper and green one, and of course I use 2 onions. It's very good to add enough onions to your beans when you are cooking beans, because it adds another taste to your beans. So I will now go ahead and blend this bell pepper and the tomato and the onions together. But I will be blending one onions, then I will leave the other one. I will use it later. You guys will see how I'm going to do it, so stay tuned and watch. So guys, after washing the bell pepper and sliding the onions, I now blend everything together. As you can see, now I'll be steaming it. I'll be steaming the bell pepper and the tomatoes, everything, because I don't want the sauce to be too watery. So at this point my beans have already cooked. You can see I've already cooked like 80%. So now I will now steam out some water out from these beans because of heartburn. Because if I leave this water like this and cook these beans with this water, it will give me heartburn. So I don't want that. That's the reason why I'll be draining out some water from these beans, and then after draining out this water, I will now cook it again before I'll start making my sauce. So another thing you need to do after draining out some water from these beans, if you are adding another water, please don't let the water to be too much. Just add it in moderation. Just add a very little water. As you can see in this video, I did not add enough water. So after adding the little water I wanted to add, I now pour my plantain inside the beans and allow it to cook. Meanwhile, my tomato and the bell pepper mix have already steamed. You can see there is no water inside because I did not even add water to blend the tomato and the bell pepper. So I come back to check my beans, my plantain. So you can see it has already cooked, and there is not too much water inside this bean, because when you add too much water, the whole thing will just be too watery. So that's the reason why I said you should not add too much water. And again, please, if you really want very soft beans, like you want your beans to be really soft, don't add anything. Don't even add salt. Don't even, I know some people add onions to their beans when they are cooking it from the beginning, but please don't add anything. If you try this thing I'm telling you, you will confirm it that is true, because when you add things early, it will not make the beans to cook very soft. Maybe some of the beans will still be strong, while some will soft. So I know you don't want that, so don't add anything. Just leave your beans to cook like that. So as you can see, I let the plantain and the beans cook together, and after a while I now came to put salt. I add a little bit of salt. So now I'll go ahead to make my the sauce that I'll be adding into this bean. So the first thing I'll be doing is to put my pan and allow it to heat. After this pan will start heat, I'll be adding some palm oil, and then I will mix it with some vegetable oil. Please guys, if you're watching this video to this point, it means you are enjoying the video. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube to suggest my videos to other channels. And if you're watching from Facebook, please don't forget to follow my page. Don't forget to give this video a like. It also helps Facebook to suggest the video to other pages. So after I added the vegetable oil, I allow the oil and the vegetable to heat for a while, and then after I came to add my onions and allow the onions to fry for some minutes. Later I will now add my tomato mix blend, and then I will fry everything together. So guys, as you can see, when I was boiling the beans, I did not add anything like seasoning cube into that beans. So this is the right time to add the seasoning cube. So you can add your seasoning cube together with this tomato sauce and then fry everything together. After allowing this tomato sauce to fry for a while, I now added my blended crayfish. This is dry crayfish, so make sure you add enough crayfish if you can, because adding enough crayfish also will give your beans this very nice taste. Because me, I don't like adding any other thing like fish or anything to my beans. I only use crayfish. If I even want to add fish, I will just fry the fish separately. I don't add it together. with my beans whenever I'm cooking beans. So this is why I like it, but you can add fish if you want at this point. So but for me, I only added crayfish. And make sure you add enough crayfish. Don't be stingy with your crayfish. It's crayfish have a way of bringing this very nice taste. So add enough crayfish if you have. So after adding the crayfish, as you can see, I allow it to cook for a while, and then after a while I pour everything inside the beans, and then I will turn it together. So the reason why I said when you are cooking your beans, don't add too much water. You can see if I had added too much water into these beans now, by the time I make this sauce and then pour it inside these beans will just be watery. I know some people like watery beans, but me, I don't like it. So you can see the secret. So this is it, guys. After frying the sauce for a while, I added everything inside those beans and then turn everything together. Meanwhile, the onions I left, the other onions that I told you guys that I will be using again, at this point I will just slice it on top of these beans and then turn everything together, cook it for like 2 minutes, and my beans is ready. So guys, if today is your first time coming across my YouTube channel, you're welcome. My name is Rose. I'm a mommy lifestyle blogger based in Italy, and on this channel we share a lot of videos that you will like. Please support us by subscribing, and when you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime we upload, you'll be the first person to be notified. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're also watching from Facebook, please try to follow my page, and also try to give us a like and drop your comments of what you think of any of my video. I will really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching this video to this point. So guys, at this point my beans is ready, you can see, and make sure you turn it like this, the way I'm turning it, so that everything will just stick together. So I hope you learned something for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and drop your comments of what you think of this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here to this point. At this point, I will say stay healthy, stay blessed. Till next time, bye bye.